Greetings everyone, Jake Bernstein with the 2chimps.net report on the metals. The interesting thing about the metals at this juncture is the seasonality. I'm going to share some charts with you that I haven't shown here before, and those will be the seasonal charts. So just take a look at my screen. Hold on a moment please. I'm going to get you the right chart. We're going to look at the S&P chart first, the gold chart. You can see that the typical behavior of gold at this time of the year in the February futures is for the market to come down and make several bottoms, one in late October and another one in mid-December. So this is the portion of the chart we're into right now. So be careful. Even though we are long-term bullish on gold, we think there's another move coming to the downside. Don't get too excited in terms of investment probabilities. And pardon me for the noise. The copper market, very similar chart with a low in November. So even though some of our stocks that we've been talking about, like Freeport-McMoRan, COPX, Southern Peru Copper, have turned bullish, and even though the futures have turned bullish, the seasonal says that there may be another bottom in late November. Don't get too excited about that. The one market that I would like to share with you that's very important is the Palladium market. Now remember that Palladium is very thinly traded. I'm going to show you the Palladium futures. There is an ETF for Palladium as well. Again, not very actively traded, but you can see what's happened. Palladium has led the complex here, showing a nice big breakaway move on the daily charts. A lot of people will ask why. We're not fundamentalists. We don't look at fundamentals, but as a point of information, as you may know, most of the world's palladium comes from Russia. And with the confrontations that we've had with Russia and the United States in recent weeks and recent days, it's very possible there's some political factors that are driving the price of palladium higher, since in the past Russia has no hesitation to cut off supplies or to limit supplies. Very strategic metal responding to the upside in a very, very strong chart pattern. So we say wait, be patient, with the exception of palladium, where you could buy the bottom of the channel if you want to, but remember it's thinly traded. We continue to be bullish on the metals, expecting higher prices. And remember that commercial interests continue to accumulate long positions in copper, which in our view debunks the theory that Chinese economy is slowing down or that the Chinese have stopped buying copper. We thank you for your interest in 2chimps.net. Write me if I can be of any assistance to you or clarify anything I've told you today. Jake at trade-futures.com, or you can write Elliot at 2chimps.net. Thanks again and have a great trading week.